Hey Ryan.
Hey Patrick.
We are here to check out the latest Silent Hill, the most ominous.
It's raining
yet.
In Silent Hill. Looking for the 5-day forecast. We're looking for a lot of rain in the Silent Hill area, but plenty of sun on the weekend. So be sure and bring your sunscreen. Also, Pyramid Head is ripping the skin off of Innocent, so look out for that too.
That was
on
the movie.
405.
It's not canon.
Is this canon?
I don't.
Is this canonical?
No. Even if they are, they should stop.
This is not a very ominous menu, I have to say.
No, it's raining.
Coming straight in
Come
here.
on, it's raining.
No, it's not. This is not a downpour.
I
this
like
is not
it
a downpour.
when it rains. I also like it when it rains.
Yeah.
I'm not even quoting this song.
I'm only happy
I just
when
like
it rains.
You're quoting the song.
I am. I'll do that. I'll go that extra mile. Make mid-90s musical references.
I love
for you.
Scary games. I abhor what they have done to the Silent Hill franchise for like the last decade.
Well, except for that weekend.
One is phenomenal. 2 is as good as it gets. 3 is kind of interesting. 4 is god awful, and then Homecoming. I don't even know if it was that. Was the Room then? Was it Homecoming?
It was the Room was 4, and then there was Homecoming.
And that game is bad. That was made by Double Helix.
That was Double Helix, right?
And then there was Shattered Memories for the Wii, which is underrated.
Yeah.
Not necessarily a great Silent Hill game, but a very cool game and good use of the Wiimote. And this is the latest one, Silent Hill Downpour. Although I guess there's one on Vita coming out. That one just got delayed. Silent Hill Book of Memories.
Right.
Made by WayForward.
That's a weird. Okay, sure.
Yeah, this one is made by Vatra Games.
Okay.
Foreign developer.
Yeah.
Not that means anything, because plenty of Japanese and American studios have fucked up Silent Hill games. So
I feel like this franchise has been lost in the woods for way too long. Like Konami just hasn't. Hey, what are you doing?
This is how the game goes.
Is he looking at himself? Oh.
Yeah, this series, they just sort of ran out of things to do with it, or at least the developers have been stuck in this weird, like they have this interesting template of you come to this town and you can kind of do whatever you want with this town. Like the town is just a metaphor for like whatever problems people bring into it.
Right.
Depending on which games you're talking about. Some of them get a little more deep into sort of the cult stuff that started happening a little more in 2, trying to actually explain Silent Hill as this sort of place.
So what's the scenario this time? What's going on in Downpour?
You are a convict who is being transferred. There is an implication that something involving one of your child, your wife.
What was that?
That guy's kind of strung up. Things aren't
That
going
guy
so well
has seen better days.
for him. I'm gonna throw something at him.
Okay. Physics.
Yeah, this game has combat, just like other Silent Hill games. And you know what?
They shouldn't.
Still sucks. And it's actually one of the reasons Shattered Memories was great, was because they threw out the combat and got to the root of what was really good about Silent Hill games when they involve enemies, is that you should run from them.
So I'm sorry, you've got convicts here. He's being transported, ends up in Silent Hill.
The bus falls over, and all of a sudden he's in Silent Hill. And this one is a little more literal. It seems like it's actually taking in a place as opposed to a lot of transformations happening. Although that stuff does happen. So we are in the caves that connect you to different parts of Silent Hill. This is about an hour and a half into the game.
Is this like
just got past the Cave of Tears. Very ominous.
Is this the transit system in the game? Or?
Yeah, I based on the hint menus that that tells you the loading screens, I'll eventually use this to get around the town.
All right, well, let's get on the bus or the roller coaster or whatever
Cave
this
bus.
is.
Welcome aboard the Devil's Pit Historic Mine Train.
That's also an ominous name.
Yeah, Devil's Pit. Nothing good happens at the Devil's Pit.
Please keep your hands and arms inside the train at all times and remain seated until the train comes.
Oh, the voice is going all spooky.
Failing to comply with safety regulations.
That elevator is moving with no one in it.
What?
Yeah.
Impossible.
This actually seems like this would be a pretty cool ride. I would actually go on this.
Well, that must mean it's a ghost.
Know and love today. Silent Hill was once the center of trade and commerce, thanks to its rich scenes of coal and iron ore. You are riding aboard a fully historic mine train.
I've never seen Silent Hill in this so-called state.
Which first began
Usually it's just full of
no caves in Silent Hill games.
No. I mean of wealth and commerce. Usually it's this. Oh, they're coming for you.
making it the deepest coal mine of its stay. Long before the discovery of the pit's rich coal,
This is pretty
limestone caves and mountains were used by the local indigenous tribes.
good. All right, I'll give you that game. That's pretty sweet.
Patrick, here's my dark secret: is I love horror movies. I hate horror video games.
Just because
I can't deal with them.
It's too stressful.
Yes.
I will agree. So even the worst Silent Hill games are just horror games in general, where in horror movies, everything moves forward regardless of how scared you are, what is happening. The story keeps going. There's a jump scare, you move on to the calm part. In a game, you're the one that has to round that corner.
Yeah, you have to like go, all right, I'm going to go and walk into this horrible situation.
Oh,
Occasionally report seeing ghosts or other phenomena.
What's that?
Leading to
Yeah.
continued popularity for thrill seekers,
come on, break free.
Oh.
Again, if this was part of a real ride, I'd be into this. This would be real cool. This seems dangerous.
Oh, yeah, that's not good.
Oh man, that's kind of fucked up.
Oh, please tell me we end up back where we were before. So as far as you know, this new character, Murphy, doesn't have any like direct ties to Silent Hill.
Not that I've seen so far.
Okay.
Yeah, there's not usually. At least, I mean, there are connections between the characters. Like I think that there's connections between 1, 2, and 3, and I mean there are always like allusions to stuff in the other games. But in terms of like outright connections,
I've never really, I've unlike Resident Evil, I've never really kept up with or understood if there's like an overarching mythology.
There is, and
Silent
it's
Hill.
real dumb. And I'm on. There are kind of like two kinds of fields of thought on the Silent Hill mythology. Is that some people like when it gets like really into the cult stuff, trying to explain why things are the way they are within Silent Hill. I fall on the side of I find the vagueness to be way more interesting.
Yeah,
and the town is just a projection of the nightmares and bad things that whatever person has walked into it has done.
I mean, the point is like not knowing what's going to happen next or what could happen next.
Yeah. I don't need to know that there was, a cult committing ritual suicides 100 years ago, and that's why they're trying to resurrect a demon from Cthulhu land, and that's why stuff was all weird in Silent Hill. That's just going too deep for me.
Yeah. It's foggy and your radio doesn't work very well.
Yeah, that's way
it.
scarier.
So we got this lady cop here.
She was one of the cops that was checking out the bus.
Where did you get this?
Transporting me.
Where in the hell did you get this?
I found it in a hotel room when I had to change my clothes.
Is this some kind of sick joke to you?
No.
So this game, like other Silent Hill games, has a ton of endings. I haven't beaten this game, but they have set up various moments where it's clear you're influencing what's going to happen in the ending. So when you come across her about 20 minutes into the game, she's got held up at gunpoint, she slips on some rocks, and looks like she's going to fall. And so you have the option of saving her or just letting her drop. But even when you try to save her, things go kind of wrong, but you've clearly at least shown intent to want to try and save her. And there are multiple moments.
So the dark gods of Silent Hill will judge you accordingly.
Yes.
Funny, don't you?
I will say,
Well, let's see how
I do enjoy that each Silent Hill game has always had the UFO ending. I enjoy the really messed up, weird endings of Silent Hill more than I do the serious takes. I don't know if you've ever seen the dog ending from Silent Hill 2.
No.
So one of the endings is that a dog at a control panel with a microphone is controlling everything happening at Silent Hill.
That's pretty good.
I can't. I'm sorry.
And they all have UFO endings where aliens just show up.
She is not having a great day.
Ah. And each game plays differently with whether the people you're seeing are just manifestations of whatever you brought into the town, or if they are actual real people that are kind of caught in that with you. Each game kind of treats that differently.
are you waiting for?
Oh, can't skip it.
Leave me alone, god damn it!
Actually, you want to pull up, we should have subtitles for this. Is that an option? It is.
Has 3D apparently too.
Oh, hey, look at that. Fine, we'll turn on subtitles. Okay. No one's going to say anything for the rest of this cutscene.
Let's see if we can get some terrible combat. It is perhaps telling that when you turn this game on and go to new game, it has the combat set to easy. As though the game is saying, guys.
This is maybe not the thing that you're coming here for.
We put it in there because focus testing told us the games have to have combat, but, you know, come on. Just hit the X button or run away.
Oh, look out, look out.
Whoa.
For electricity. For poorly rendered electricity.
Glowy object.
Maybe you should interact with it.
You can turn that off. I turned it on because lots of things are shiny in this game, and so you end up just doing the equivalent of a pixel hunt just to actually find out the things you want to mess with.
Oh, I think to your right here. That's where you want to go.
You're a bad dude.
Speaking of which, this next goes out in a lost soul.
Hey, that's me.
Keep on moving on, bro, and your pal DJ Reed say, playing the music y'all wanna hear.
So they've got the DJ who's guiding you along in your experience.
Yeah, making comments about me trying to find my way through this hellish journey we call life. Where are you, door?
No, back. No. Turn more to your left. No. Yeah. Do it to your right. Back there, and then to your right again. No. Okay. Aha.
Matt. Oh, it looks like we're actually now
In
properly in Silent Hill.
great.
I also think this is maybe, I could be wrong on this, but the music is not done by Akira Yamaoka, who is famously done. Oh, Escape from Silent Hill. Okay.
Oh, okay. Got it. It's a good objective.
I'll get on that game.
Just pop the disc out. Boom. Done. Escaped.
Oh, I beat all of these games. Because usually, there just aren't that many horror games. There have been just barely any of them this generation, let alone good ones. So I'll play them just in pursuit of the couple of good moments that all of them, regardless of whether they're really that good of a game, usually have a good couple of moments.
You know what Silent Hill would be great for? Like a TV anthology series.
Yeah.
Like just,
I've
disconnected stories, but like everything taking place in Silent Hill.
Yeah.
And just have your little like Twilight Zone style morality plays.
like just let it be, like 2-hour chunks. Everyone wraps into one overall story maybe, but
I don't think you even need to do that. I think it could just be like, everything happens here in Silent Hill, and there are basically no rules to how shit goes down in Silent Hill. So, each story you can come up with a new kind of horrific thing. And maybe you get to the point where you can...
So this is combat in Silent Hill Downpour.
Okay, so you hitting and blocking? I guess just hitting mostly.
Yep. And that's combat in Silent Hill Downpour.
Wait, hold on, there's a shovel right there. Get that shovel. That's
Probably just
upgrade.
another.
Well, there's a bottle of booze. Is she still twitching around over there?
That was pretty good.
Whew. I think she was dead. Yeah, you're right there. shiny thing.
There are weapons everywhere in this game, even though there's not that much combat, and it's mostly just which horrendous thing do you want to stab random creatures with. There doesn't seem to be any indication whether weapons are better or worse than another one. It's just, that's another weapon. Oh, got my flashlight back. Click that on.
You got your flashlight, you got your little pocket radio. It's foggy. Where are the skinless dogs?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure Pyramid Head must make an appearance in this game. They gotta put in something to make people buy this stuff. Let's check our map. See if we can head anywhere. Find a way out of the area. Okay. Need to find a way out of town and never ever look back. Yeah, okay.
You got that map still?
Okay.
So,
Okay, so red means I can't go that way. So I turn around.
Well, if you make a right there. So you're right there at that intersection. Go down. You go to Straub. And you make a right onto. Onto what is that? Lanedale. Take the 31 right out of town.
All right. Oh, look, we got street signs. So this way? I think so.
Yeah.
Take a left on Campbell.
No, you want to skip Campbell. You want to keep going straight.
Look, it's so scary.
It's saving because something monstrous is about to happen. Oh, can't go that way.
Oh.
So I guess you were right.
Well, I gotta get it. Mark it off my map.
Squiggles.
It's just, it depresses the hell out of me that this series sucks.
This is just airless. Like, there's just nothing.
Oh.
I don't know. You know, there are different approaches to trying to build tension in something like this.
Oh.
Oh, there you go. Now we're getting somewhere.
Oh.
What? That one's got some sort of screamy ability.
What? Aw. No, that's not who I want to hit.
Are you just like locking on here?
Yeah.
Or?
I broke that stick. There we go. Oh, shit. You're new. Oh, why would I want to attack that?
Oh, you're in her scream zone.
I don't even know what happened to this guy.
You're just hitting X a bunch here.
Just hitting X a bunch, you hit Y to block. You can swap between them this way. Twill it on the right stick. And then they just kind of like
Twitch
twitch
out
on
for
the
a while.
ground. I think that's because there might be... There are a lot of side quests in this game. There's never usually side quests. Killer incapacitate. I think they're... Yeah, incapacitate 20 monsters without killing them. So like, they introduced like a moral dilemma with the monsters in Silent Hill?
Apparently not. 'Cause you just killed her anyways.
Not for my guy. All right, well, let's give this patrol car one more shot before we wrap up our time in Silent Hill.
Oh.
Man. That's unfortunate.
Twist.
The patrol car was there a second ago.
Oh, it disappeared when the guys showed
into
up.
the Silent Hill.
Yeah. It disappeared and everything got all Silent Hilly. Patrick, there is no escape from Silent Hill. You must accept your fate here.
That's here on my map. I like how right trigger mysteries.
I could go for a mystery.
Oh, okay. All right, let's try this. That's a question mark. Let's find out what's at that question mark.
So that's just right before where the road ends there.
Yeah. Question mark. When will the Silent Hill series end? When people stop buying them.
I feel like the game's attempts at tension are really being undermined every time it's auto-saving in the corner there.
You understand the necessity of wanting to do that all in the background?
Oh.
What?
Just the light went weird there for a second. Yep.
I heard it again.
Patrol cars nearby. I don't know what that means, but can you use that ladder? You can. Oh.
How do I get to it?
Maybe you need some sort of tool that is long.
Like this.
That.
Well. Come on,
Like,
Murphy.
The stick disappears every time he reaches
does
up
it?
there. Yeah, yeah. And then, boop. Oh wait, no, that was just your previous thing. What's that?
Is this long enough? That looks pretty long.
Like a fishing pole?
There we go.
Hey! Oh yeah, that thing looks all sorts of nasty.
Hope I still have that.
There's something on top of that barrel.
It's real precarious. Whoa. Oh yeah, just like any good game. It has the equivalent of walking on logs and trying to balance yourself.
You know what would make this better is if there was a giant meter in the middle of the screen. Patrick, fall to your death. 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 Fall to your death.
Can't.
Fall to your death.
It won't let me. Go. Go.
There it is. And so ends Silent Hill Downpour.
I will not load my last save video game. Says Silent Downpour. Yeah, I mean, I haven't gone
This
far.
does not seem very inspired.
Does not seem very inspired. Perhaps there's some more redeeming qualities if you are the Silent Hill devotee who I'm sure there is probably a hospital level. I'm sure there is maybe a school level, and I'm sure there are some creepy moments to what? Did it just warp me? Oh, all the way back here. Great.
Even though it's saved multiple times between here and
Lies.
there.
The lies of Silent Hill
Yeah.
go as far as to where you have saved in the game.
Patrick, don't play this game anymore.
I'm probably gonna.
Oh, man.
I'm probably gonna.
Oh, man.
But it's very easy.
Yeah.
That's that. I was okay when the game said, "Hey, put combat on easy." They even have puzzle difficulties: easy, medium, and hard. Mostly because the puzzles in Silent Hill games are
Too obscure.
too obscure and weird. But yeah, if you're not into these types of games, there is nothing going on here that's going to change your mind. It has the same problems this series has always had ever since Team Silent stopped making them, and it's too bad because the premise remains completely solid, and these should be scary, crazy games, and unfortunately, just horror games have gotten a bad representation this generation. So go download Siren Blood Curse.
Oh yeah.
Siren Blood Curse or Amnesia.
All right,
Those
yeah.
are both excellent horror games. Don't spend your money on this one.
All right, thanks, Patrick.